A million years have passed since humanity's first flight to space. We spread out across the galaxy, but we never found other intelligent life. So evolution and the environments we found did their work. Now, humans themselves differ like different species. This is Thalassa, a super-Earth covered by a global ocean, where the pressure in the abyss can crush steel. Humanity survives in deep-sea habitats, but to work in the depths, they built the Knights, armored mechs filled with breathable liquid to protect the pilot. After generations in these liquid-filled cockpits, their bodies adapted, stronger hearts and eyes built for the eternal twilight of a console screen. On this world, gravity is 3 times that of Earth, a relentless, crushing force that shapes every aspect of life. They live underground, using liquid immersion to rest and powered exoskeletons just to walk on the surface without being broken by their own weight. The result is a human form remade by weight. Short, stocky, with bones denser than granite and muscles to match. In the asteroid belt, there is no up or down, only the cold vacuum and the silent dance of rock and metal. They work in zero gravity, but live in rotating cylinders to simulate it. A life lived between 2 worlds, one with weight and one without. Their bodies became long and graceful. But the true adaptation is in the mind, a perfect 3-dimensional awareness, a brain rewired for the void. The planet Glease, 581G. Its dense atmosphere filters the light of its star to a permanent, hazy twilight. Here, they built cities of smooth, dark stone in the deepest valleys, architectures that seem to grow from the rock itself. Generations in the gloom shaped them into the grays, slender, hairless, with eyes that are vast black pools, built to capture every photon of light. High in the atmosphere of a gas giant, there is no land, only an endless sky of hydrogen and violent continent-sized storms. They live in floating cities, vast habitats held aloft by balloons filled with heated atmospheric gas, riding the winds like ships on an ocean of air. Generations in the thin, oxygen-managed air gave them larger lungs and more efficient blood, making them taller, more slender masters of their airy domain. The Ark, a colossal ancient space habitat, adrift for millennia in the silent void between stars, its original sun long forgotten. Inside, the lights are failing. Vast, empty chambers echo with silence. Technology is decaying, and survival depends on conserving every resource. The voidborn are its children, tall, thin, and emotionally muted, their bodies and minds shaped by generations of silence, sterility, and low gravity. This is Magnetar Prime, a world orbiting a stellar corpse. It is constantly scoured by magnetic fields powerful enough to tear atoms apart. Survival is only possible inside cities that are giant Faraday cages, built from non-ferrous ceramics and composites, shielding them from the invisible storm outside. They are the iron-blooded. Their bodies are rich in ferrous metals, giving them an innate magnetic sense, often augmented with cybernetics to navigate their lethal world. On this ice moon, the only life exists in a dark, global ocean miles beneath a frozen shell. The only warmth comes from geothermal vents. An entire civilization lives in one vast city built around the vents, a closed ecosystem powered by the planet's inner heat and lit by bioluminescence. Having never seen a sun, they are pale, their bodies dependent on technology for the vitamins and circadian rhythms that Earth provided for free. This desert world's air is breathable, but filled with a fine, abrasive dust that erodes everything it touches. The wind is a constant mechanical threat. Their habitats are streamlined against the wind, with complex filters to clean the air. Outside, respirators are not a choice, but a necessity for survival. Their bodies learn to fight the dust. Their nasal passages became natural, hyper-efficient filters, and their eyes learned to constantly weep to wash away the grit. On a rogue planet, adrift in interstellar space, there is no light. Life exists in a planetary cave system, a world of absolute permanent darkness. They navigate not with light, but with sound and vibration, using advanced sonar headsets that paint a picture of the world in their minds. Their eyes became useless milky orbs. Their ears grew larger, more sensitive. Their brains rewired themselves to hear the shape of reality. Humanity was scattered to the stars, and the stars changed us. Each new world demanded a new kind of human. But these are only the first 10. What other forms might we take? Subscribe and continue the journey.